Okay, guys, so let's start frying those plantains, called aka tostones in Spanish. All right, so here they are, nice and clean. So let's go for it. So what I do, I have my station here set up. This is my wax paper so that you're going to see exactly how this girl does this. I have that parsley flakes like I told you. Also that pink salt is what I'm using. So like I said, all Latin women, we have our different ways of doing things. And I base that on the way we were raised. Like my mom taught me a certain way. So yeah, we all have different traditional ways of doing our cooking, and that's one of the things that I admire the most about being a Latin woman. All right, so I usually stick as many as I can in my pot here, in my pan, excuse me. And you want to have it at a high heat because you're frying, right? Just like that chicken. And by the way, that chicken is sitting over here. So delicious. Right there. Look at all that chicken. Cannot wait to set up this plating. That lobster mac and cheese in my little oven is done. So all we're waiting is on these bad boys right here. So I'm going to show you how I do the first batch. And then we're going to go ahead and shoot this video out. And then up next will be the plating, okay? All right. So again, I want to thank everybody for watching me, all my new subscribers. I love you all so very, very much. Words cannot express what that means to me, and I just can't say that enough. I love cooking. It's one of the things I love to do. I love doing a lot of things, but this is one of my most favorite things because I have my kiddos, and you know, they have big taste buds. I have big taste buds. We all like a lot of different flavor in this house. So like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. I mean, everybody that knows me personally knows this gal's been cooking forever. So it'll be a year in May that I've had my YouTube channel. So I can't express how happy I am that I made that decision to do this YouTube channel, because it makes me, you know, wake up in the morning and look forward into sharing my dishes with you guys, and be able to have that spotlight on my YouTube channel to share all my beautiful ingredients, my deliciousness, and all my recipes. All right, so I'm gonna flip side again. All right, so what I do here, I wait till they're cooked like halfway. So you want to wait till they're both sides have a little crisp to them. You want them to look just like that. And what you're going to do, as soon as you see that, you're going to start adding them to your wax paper or chopboard, or, you know, always put something, so because these kind of stick sometimes. So you definitely want to use some of that wax paper. And like I say, I have tons and tons of videos out there on my YouTube channel, cooking everything differently. I've done this with my kids. I did a video with my kids doing this as a little challenge they did together to see how many they could smash up before the other, which I thought was fun. And then you're gonna let them cool off for a little bit, of course. Then I'm gonna turn this back up on a high heat, and we're just gonna keep it moving. Again, just keep it moving. Okay, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. And then I'm going to show you what I do next. It's a little trick that a lot of us Latin women do. So stay tuned and just keep your eye on my channel and don't go nowhere. Stay right there. Okay, so when you throw them in, you know, you want to make sure you right away get them on both sides. Make sure. And that you want to have this at a super high heat. We're frying, y'all, okay? If you want the best plátanos, plantains, on the side with some fried chicken, this is the way to go. All right, so just, you know, just be careful in the kitchen when you're frying food. Takes a lot of practice, the way I get down in my kitchen already. I've been doing this for years, so I'm really used to it. All right, so these two are sticking together. Separate them if you get that. All right, and then just let those rock out for a little bit. Now I'm going to take you back up over here. Okay, a trick that I do right here. These Goya beans. I take these beans, okay, this can of beans, and you see that beautiful ring there? Okay, I take this and I go and I smush down, push all the way down, and look at that. Voila, you got yourself a perfect plantain. And all you want to do is just bob it off, and there you go. And then once again, you're going to fry these a little bit more for another minute. These go back in for another minute. As I take these out, continue, and there you have it. So check that out. That is a trick you use. They do have stuff that you can, tools that they do for this, that you can actually, it's like a little clampy thing you can use. But I like this because my mom did it this way when we were younger. And it was something that she always did. She never used those tools in the kitchen for these kind of things, to do these. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So cool, so beautiful, and they all are perfect one size with those rings on them. So delicious. So we're gonna move these back. Okay, that's what we do. We just move them back, move them back, move them back. Then we're gonna get these bad boys out because they're already halfway cooked. And this is how you just keep it moving. Okay, just switch these. These are ready to come out. Make sure you separate them. Okay, got one here. And then, like I said, those back there need to be fried for at least like 60 seconds. I'm just going to say 60 seconds. And so you see that nice golden crisp. All right, so look at that. This is when they're halfway done, and then you have to fry again. And this is when you have to throw them in again. So very quickly, I'm going to show you. This is how I do my tostones, and this is how they're done, period. This is how they should be fried. Okay, there we go. Keep it moving. So you just want to wait till they get to a nice golden crisp, okay? And just let them get bubbled up. And then, of course, while that's doing that, I just keep it moving, y'all. I just keep pressing these down. Make some room here. And you're going to see that wax paper get really oiled up because that is part of the process. And mind you, I'm doing this all with one hand, okay? But it's very simple to do. Once you get used to it, trust me, you can't go wrong. Okay. And there you go. Just keep it moving. Okay.